back to my channel. So today's makeup look is inspired makeup look, and this is a makeup look from 2018 Cannes Festival. This is what I saw in Aishwarya Rai's makeup look, like a little bit of wing liner with dramatic like little glitter, blue glitters on the eyeliner thing, little brown shadow and a red lipstick. So that's what I tried to do it today. So this is how the look turned out. A little glittery blue eye, winged dramatic wing, and very simple makeup and red lipstick. So let's get started. So first I've applied a moisturizer. Now I'm applying a sunscreen, just in patting motion. I'm taking some time to dry that so that it settles into my skin. Next I'm using Lakme Absolute foundation, and I'm mixing that with Blue Heavens blush foundation because the Lakme foundation is too bright for my skin, it is too light for my skin. I become very very white when I apply that, so I'm mixing that with the darker foundation to get a perfect shade. So this takes some time to settle into the skin, like say 15 to 20 minutes. After 15 to 20 minutes this foundation settles and oxidizes into your skin and gives you real, it matches with the skin tone. So that's the only thing I didn't like about this Lakme Absolute foundation. It's a good coverage foundation. You don't have to apply concealer beforehand. So as you see, I am taking so much of time to blend that. I'll take good time to blend that. So as I've said, like, it might look very light right now, but then after 15 to 20 minutes it completely settles into the skin and it oxidizes, so it matches your skin tone. So again, let's take some time to blend that. I didn't trim this video at all. I've kept the video everything here. I've just forwarded it so that you can see all the steps, which is very simple. Now for the brows, I'm just taking the brow gel from I don't know which one. So with the help of a brush, I'm just filling all the sparse areas and the gaps. So this also takes quite a long time for me and I didn't want to trim any of it, so taking some time for that. I usually make a line first, like outline the shape of the brow, and then I tend to fill inside or the sparse areas. That's how I do. And after that I comb it again, and then I try to clean it as well. So I was not into cleaning, but like 2-3 weeks now I've been cleaning after doing eyebrows, and trust me, it looks so beautiful after cleaning. You just take a concealer, any concealer of your choice. Here I'm using Maybelline Fit Me concealer. So with the help of an eyebrow brush only, I'm just cleaning that up. So you can try this at home. You'll definitely thank me for this. Like, after you're done with your brows, take a very little amount of concealer and try to clean your eyebrows and see the difference, and it gives you that, like, wow. You'll be very happy with the result. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm also applying it to my eyelids as well, so that I get a base to work on in this Cannes look for 2018. I didn't see much of the makeup. Obviously she might have a lot of makeup on, and what I can see is just a little brown shadow, a little golden, and then winged liner, and then the glitter on it, like sparkle on it. Let's see how it turns out. See, I'm just doing this as an inspired makeup. I'm not trying to look like her, by no means. So it's just an inspired makeup. Here I used my concealer. This is actually not a highlighting concealer. This concealer absolutely matches my skin tone, which is from NY Bae. So as you see, you didn't even see the anything happening there. It's just that after you apply foundation, you don't crease on those areas. Like if you're out for few hours, it will not crease. So that's why I applied that one. Now I'm setting everything in with the help of a powder. As you see, when I was applying foundation, I was looking too bright or too light, but then now it has started settling in. Now let's do a little bit of contouring. This is also a contour stick from NYB, and just a very little contouring. If you like bronzing, then you can do bronzing as well. So here I'm not doing any bronzing, just a little bit of contouring. I'm not doing it in my forehead because my forehead is not that big. So I'm using this contour brush from Real Technique to blend all that in. Again, I'm taking some time for that. And for the nose, I'm blending that with the help of a finger. That gives more better result. And when I'm blending in the for the nose, you just have to pull it downwards, and for the cheek you have to do it upwards, and for the jawline you have to blend it downwards. So you take a sponge of this shape and then take some banana powder or any translucent or baby powder, and you can cut your contour lines. This gives a very nice effect. Also the bridge of your nose. Now for the blush, I'm applying this shade and I'm taking little matlab I'm taking a little more because I will blend the banana powder, the contour and the blush together. This gives you a bronzer kind of effect and it does not look like made up kind. So that's why I'm applying a little more. I'm not applying in the apple as I mentioned in my previous video. It makes you look more fuller. So if you apply it to your side, you look a little slimmer on your face. So as you see, I'm blending all of it in, which gives you a very natural effect. Like see this one. Now if once you blend this one, it gives you a very natural effect and you don't look so made up. It looks like quite natural. So for highlighting, I'm using this Color Bar highlighter. This is a bang on highlighter. This is little bronze kind of a highlighter. So once you're done with the highlighter, what I'm doing next? Okay, I'm just blending that highlighter in because that the Color Bar highlighter comes with a sponge on it, which gives a lot of highlighter at one go. So you just have to blend that in. The best thing to do, I'll show you after this, is once you are done with your base makeup, this is what I have discovered very recently. Spray some setting spray on your face and now blend that with the help of a blender. Now this I have discovered very recently. Like once you do this step, what happens is everything looks like everything gets blended well into your skin. As you see, this is what I'm talking about. This blends completely. Like it does not look like you've applied a contour and then a blush and then a highlighter. So once you apply the setting spray and then you smudge that in or dab that in, it looks very natural. For eyes, I'm first applying some nude color or the color of my lid, and then I'm applying some crease color. And in the 2018 Cannes makeup look for her, I see a brown thing going on, little bit of gold thing going on into the inner corner of the lids. That's what I'm trying to do here. I don't know how it comes up. So with the help of a brush, I'm just applying. First I'm just building up color slowly and gradually. I'm mixing two different shades here from two different eyeshadow palette. I'm slowly and gradually building that brown color because, as I said, in her eyes I can see brown eyeshadow and little gold eyeshadow towards the inner corner. So that's what I'm exactly trying to do. I'll dust off the excess now. And now with the help of a brush, flat brush, I'm applying the golden color as you see. And as normal, my camera does not pick so well. But I'm applying golden one, which is not like bright golden one. I'm not using that. I do have one, but here in that I don't see any bright golden glitter. So here I'm using very uh, subtle glitter, and I'm now taking a blending brush to blend everything in, highlighting a little bit of brow bone for both my eye. So both my eyes are done, and I don't know what's happening today. I mean, no colors. You can't see any colors also today. So I'm here creating a very dramatic wing. That's what I see in the picture. I'm applying a thick layer because I want to apply some glitter here, the blue and purple mixed glitter here, because that's what I see in her videos. This is a homemade glitter eyeshadow, that's what I'm using. So I have applied a very thick layer of eyeliner so that I can like make it stick there for quite a long time. So I'm just gently applying that, and I did a small mistake there, as you see, small thing. Eyeliner had got smudged there. Trying to cover that up with a shadow. Applying some glitters. Applying some mascara. Just wiggle it and flick it upwards. So yeah, we are done with the mascara also, I guess. Now I'm doing. Okay, for the lower lash line, what I could ouch in the picture is I almost dropped my phone. I saw like a little bit of black kajal, and that is smudged with a brown shadow. That's what I saw. So that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm not using a kajal. I'm using a black eyeshadow here as a kajal. I'm applying a very thick layer. That's what I see in the picture. And once I'm done with my kajal, I'll take a brush and I will smudge that in with the help of a brown eyeshadow. The eyeshadow which I'm using is not of that good quality. I am using that shadow because it has that perfect brown in it, but it has a lot of fallouts and a lot of things, fallouts. I mean, when you're applying it, it gives you a lot of fallouts in your cheek area and does not give you that good effect. So that's why there are a lot of fallout. I'm dusting it off again and again, and to complete the look I'm using a red lipstick which is from Maybelline. So that's what I see in the picture, her wearing a red lipstick. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm putting so much of it.